Hey folks, Dr. Bob McCauley. I want to talk to you today about Shilajit, or what I like to call Himalayan Clay, one of the most incredible substances on earth. I'm going to tell you why you need this in your diet. Incredibly healthy. Hold on. Shilajit is not an herb, it's a clay, what I call a clay. It's usually sold in powder form. It is absolutely amazing stuff. But where does it come from? It comes from the Himalayan mountains. We're talking about hundreds of millions of years of compression. The ancient forest was there, and then we had the slamming together of the continents, and they compressed and compressed and compressed this stuff, and that's what it is. And then in the warm weather up in the Himalayas, it oozes out of the rocks. They scrape it off, they refine it, they turn it into a powder. You start eating it, you are going to feel amazing. So what does this word mean, Shilajit? Well, it comes from the ancient Sanskrit. It's rock of life, destroyer of weakness, invincibility. This is something you want in your diet. There's no doubt about it. I take it almost every day. Shilajit is a very powerful antioxidant, incredible detoxifier, grabs onto radiation, heavy metals, herbicides, pulls them out of the body. It enhances the uptake of other herbs when you take it with Shilajit. So you want to take mucuna, you want to take ginkgo biloba, you want to take any ginseng, you take a little Shilajit, that enhances it, takes it into your body. Shilajit is extremely mineral dense. It's got 85 different identified minerals in it, and you got to know that the minerals have been farmed out of our soil after hundreds of years now of just farming and farming and farming. It's very hard to get minerals into the body to begin with, and we just don't have them in the foods that we eat. So something like Shilajit just takes all the edge right off. Shilajit has fulvic acid and humic acid. What are those? Really got to have those in the body, and once again, really hard to find fulvic acid in any other food. But what does fulvic acid do? Fulvic acid gives us incredible energy. It increases libido. It cleanses the blood and it stabilizes the blood, so it's great for diabetics. It helps the body to assimilate nutrients. Didn't know that, did you? It's an immune system builder and a destroyer of fatigue. Jump online sometime and just Google fulvic acid and look at all the foods that it's in. It's hardly in any. It's hard to get fulvic acid into your diet, but it's one of these, these nutrients that when you get it in there, it's very easy to be depleted of fulvic acid, but once you get into your diet, you're going to feel fantastic. And that is the key ingredient for Shilajit. Invincibility, destroyer of weakness. I like to call it Himalayan clay. Most people call it Shilajit. Get in your diet, you're going to feel fantastic.